So, welcome to the 2025 Service Unit Fall Product Manager Training. Tonight's training is intended for service unit level volunteers. If you are a troop leader or a troop fall product manager, there is a training later this month with troop level information. We hope you are all excited as we are for this year's brave, fierce, and oh so fun program. Let me introduce our product program team. Lisa Shade is our Vice President of Marketing and Product Program. Amanda Farrell is our Director. Erin, who is on right now, say hi, Erin. She
Hello,
is our
everyone.
Manager of Product Program. And myself, I am the Product Program Coordinator and the lead on the Gifts and Goodies program. Debbie Haslett is the Product Program Coordinator, and Lisa Vokovlevich. Did I get that right, Lisa? She is our Product Program Specialist, and she's in the background helping us.
Pretty good. Vojkalevich, pretty good. That was good.
Ooh, I've been
And
practicing, Lisa. I've been practicing.
I also go, last name goes by Wojo. Anybody needs me, just ask for Lisa Wojo. Everybody knows me.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds easier. Now let's look forward to the 2025 season. Girl Scouts USA has streamlined both the fall product and cookie programs to have a unified theme of brave, fierce, fun. While the theme is the same for both programs, the mascots are different. The grizzly bear is our mascot. Our mascot naming tournament for girls was held. From 16 names, our Girl Scouts voted from Ginger to Fern to Claudia, that's Clawdia, to Meadow. The winning name was Honey. And a fun fact, did you know that grizzly bears, despite their size, they are capable of surprising bursts of speed? They can reach up to 30 miles per hour in short sprints, thanks in part to the powerful shoulder hump that supports their muscular legs. If you remember last year, it was called Magnut. Many years ago, believe it or not, that was 17 years as Magnut. The fall product program was magazines and nuts, hence Mag Nut. Now that the program has expanded to include other products, we pulled our girls and volunteers to help us rename the fall product program. After careful consideration, the name was changed to Gifts and Goodies. What is the fall product Gifts and Goodies program? Gifts and Goodies program is what the council calls our fall product program. This short, fun, and engaging program is a great way for girls to learn important life skills and to earn money for their Girl Scout activities early in the troop year. One of the most important elements of the program is the opportunity for girls to set and achieve goals while earning money for troop activities. This program features delicious nut and candy items, magazines, Tervis tumblers, exclusive Girl Scout bark boxes, candles, and personalized products. The Gift and Goodies program offers something for everyone. Girls can participate online, in person, or both ways. The in-person order card features 16 varieties of nuts and candy. Customers can order and pay when the girl delivers. Among the all-time favorites are the chocolate-covered pretzels and the whole cashews. If you didn't see it yet, I'd like to point out that the dark chocolate peppermint pretzels in the red holiday bag returned for this year. They are hard to resist, so make sure you order an extra one. Every year, the Fall Product Program offers new tins. This year's Girl Scout tin is the first of the 3-year series representing the embodiment of Girl Scouts. The 2025 Girl Scout tin represents friendship and is filled with the individual wrapped mint treasures. The 2026 theme is exploration, and the 2027 theme is leadership, teamwork. The 2025 Polar Bears Holiday Tin comes filled with popular milk chocolate pretzels. Not only do both tins make great gifts for the holidays, but remember, girls love the tins to store their swaps, pins, and patches. You can find all the 25 Girl Scout branded nuts and candy items, plus these 5 exclusive items online. New and tempting this year are cherry almond clusters and the nut and caramel trail mix. I am looking forward to trying the new cherry almond clusters. Displayed here are the shipping tiers for nuts and candies. This year's shipping for nuts and candy is now capped at the $151 plus rate instead of the incremental increases. Your Girl Scouts furry friend has 5 bark box choices this year. Each box comes with a treat canister and fun toys. Bulk boxes will count as one online item and earn the regular proceeds rate. Bark boxes are only available online, shipped while supplies last. Online only are the Tervis tumblers, which are insulated steel or plastic and comes in many stylish designs. These tumblers keep hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. Each tumbler will count as one online item and earn the regular proceeds rate. They will be shipped directly to the customer. New this year are these unique scented candles by Cheerful Giver Candle Company. Customers can choose from the 8 different scents and have them shipped directly to them or to someone else as a gift. These are 16-ounce jar candles that will make any space smell amazing. Each candle will count as one online item and earn the regular proceeds. Returning for the second year with an expanded selection are the personalized products, including stationery, notepads, and picture frames. These make excellent gifts for that special someone or for yourself. They will be shipped directly to the customer. These items will be available online only and will count as one online item and earn the regular proceeds rate. And last but not least, are new and renewal magazine subscriptions. These make excellent holiday gifts. A shipping and handling fee of $2.95 per order will be added to paper subscriptions. But there are a few options to have this fee waived. 1, the customer can choose a digital title if available, or if purchased with another product with a shipping cost, such as the bark box, the Tervis tumblers, the candles, and the personalized gifts, or purchase a $10 upsell title offered in the cart at checkout. There will be 3 choices offered per cart. We love to spoil ourselves and our pets. But did you know about the Gifts and Goodies program has a donation component? In the Operation Sweet Appreciation donation program, girls collect $7 donations to send sweet treats to our United States military active duty and veteran service members, also to our local law enforcement and fire stations. Last year, Girl Scouts in our council sent over 3,900 treats through this program. Customers can make their $7 Operation Sweet Appreciation donations on the girls' paper order card and the girls' M2 webpage. Donations to Operation Sweet Appreciation count toward girl rewards and troop proceeds. Fall product delivery is November 12th through the 16th. Yes, it's from Wednesday through Sunday. This delivery is for the in-person and online girl-delivered nuts and candy items. The service unit fall product manager will reach out to the troops with a date and time of delivery after council has posted delivery information in M2. There are no extras on the truck. There will be a limited extra products at the Girl Scout offices for troops with additional or late orders and to exchange any damages. In addition to troop proceeds, girls earn rewards and recognize their efforts. This short, fun, and engaging program is a great way for girls to learn important life skills and to earn money for their Girl Scout activities, community service projects, and awesome trips. Girls' rewards are cumulative. That means if you achieve a level, you get all the items below it too. Remember, all proceeds stay within our council and help support our mission to build girls of courage, confidence, and character. Girls are always super excited to earn their personalized patches. Who wouldn't be? The Gifts and Goodies personalized patch lets girls choose from the 2 themed scenes and personalize their patch with their name. The Cookie Crossover patch is earned with requirements from Gifts and Goodies and the Next Year Cookie program, which features their theme, avatar, and name. There are no tasks for you regarding these patches. You will not receive these with other rewards. The patches are mailed directly to the girls from M2. So make sure that the caregiver must enter their mailing address in M2. The patches will take from 8 to 10 weeks to be received. Troop Fall product managers can earn a personalized avatar patch too. Troop Fall product managers can earn their own personalized patch just by creating their avatar in the M2 site. Send out the launch email blast from the troop dashboard to all troop members and have $1,250 plus in total troop sales. But we didn't forget you, the service unit fall product manager. You too can earn the personalized patch by having troops in the service unit participate in Gift and Goodies program and create their avatar. The personalized patch will be mailed directly to you from M2 Media Group. Make sure that you have entered your mailing address in M2. The patches will be received from 8 to 10 weeks after the end of the program. If you are not interested in receiving the personalized patch, please leave your shipping information blank. Troops can also earn $10 in fun bucks if they have at least 2 girls participating in the Gift and Goodies program and reach a per girl average selling of $150 plus. Fun bucks belong to the troop for troop purchases. Fun bucks are digital, and council will notify the troops when they have earned the fun bucks. There is nothing you need to do for troops earning fun bucks. But we have a reminder that if any girl still has the 2024 fun bucks, they are going to expire here in a few weeks. And that means they expire September 2025. But if you received a volunteer fun buck last year, they also will expire September 2025. All proceeds stay within our council and help support our mission to build girls of courage, confidence, and character. Troops earn base proceeds of 15% on total sales. Junior, cadet, senior, and ambassador troops can opt out of rewards and choose the additional proceeds option of 20% on total sales. All the girls in this troop will need to agree they accept the opt-out rewards and submit a signed additional proceeds form to you. The girls will still receive any earned patches and the invite to the Super Seller Day if earned. Participating in the Gift and Goodies 2025 program, troops can earn extra proceeds and rewards. The cookie crossover bonus proceeds are for troops to earn 2 cents per package of cookies when the troop's PGA for gifts and goodies is $185 and have a PGA of 250 cookie packages sold in 2026. In addition to the 2 cents bonus, troops can earn an additional 1 cent per package of cookie packages sold for a total bonus of 3 cents per package of cookies when the troop's PGA for gift of goodies is $275 and have a PGA of 250 cookie packages sold in 2026. Troops can also earn cookie-themed rewards. To earn 2 cookie headbands, troops must have a minimum of 2 girls selling, 50% participation in Gifts and Goodies 2025, and have a troop PGA of $225. Troops that earn headbands will qualify for a cookie-themed tablecloth drawing. 35 tablecloths will be awarded. The purple runner featured on the table is available for purchase in council shops. Program materials. New this year. I'm sure you all have opened up your boxes and noticed there is a change. The 2025 Gift and Goodies program Troop Guide has gone digital. You'll find the guide on our website. There is a Troop Quick Start Guide and calendar printed on the large Troop envelope. I am sure you all saw that. It is very nice for us at the office because we can see it right up on our cubicle walls. The Troop Fall Product Manager Agreement will have to be acknowledged when logging into M2. The caregiver permission forms are now digital. Caregivers will have to acknowledge participation responsibilities when creating their Girl Scouts online store. Paper caregiver permission forms will be available on our website for girls not using the online platform. The Troop Fall Product Manager will disseminate the girl program materials according to the 2026 roster for each registered girl that wants to participate. They would receive the paper order card, the M2 online setup flyer, and a money envelope. If extra materials are needed, select items are available to download from our website. We have put the key dates for our volunteers and girls and their caregivers in calendar style this year. But of course, the most important date is that Gifts and Goodies program begins October 1st for girls. And remember to check your email on September the 16th, most likely after 10 a.m., for the link to M2. Service Unit Fall Product Managers can create their avatar. When you log into the M2 site, have some fun and create your avatar. If you would like to have your very own avatar as a patch, you must have troops in your service unit participate in the Gift and Goodies program. In M2, you enter your shipping address. Remember, if you don't want the patch, please leave the shipping information blank. Indies, individual registered Girl Scouts. They can participate too. The Indie account in M2 is set up similar to a troop. Indie caregivers can be included in your service unit troop training or can be trained separately. Indie girls can receive a Magnat program. Oh, that's not good. Indie girls can receive the Gifts and Goodies program packet from council or from you. Collect the signed caregiver permission slip for all the Indie girls and retain with your service unit records for 1 year. Keep the Indie girl informed of dates and assist with any questions. Her gifts and carrying orders will be delivered with your service unit. Indie girls also earn rewards. Juniors through Ambassador Indie girls can also choose the additional proceeds option for additional program credits instead of rewards. The Indies proceeds are handled by council in the form of an Indie Girl program rewards. Payments must be made by check or money order from the caregiver for the full amount of the sale by December the 11th. Caregivers should send the payments to the council's Johnstown office to the attention of product program. Retain all Indie Girl paperwork, which includes any paper caregiver permission slips, signed receipts, etc. for 1 year. Our super sellers are the absolute go-getters, and we love celebrating their accomplishments. Girls that reach $1,125 or more in sales can choose between the Super Seller Day at Kennywood Amusement Park in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, or choose the $25 Girl Scout box. Sisters can team up for more fun. If both girls sell a combined total of $1,675, that's $550 minimum per girl, both girls will be invited to the Super Seller Day. If sisters qualify as super sellers, the Sisters Super Seller form will be available online to complete after the Gift and Goodies program ends in December. Please note that the Super Seller Day is for both cookies and Gifts and Goodies super sellers. And returning for its second year are consignment booths for troops. Troops can request available product from council office and have a holiday booth sale in their community. Troops asked and we listened. Consignment booths can start right after delivery through the end of December. So that would be November the 19th to December 31st. And because these sales won't count towards rewards for the girls, troops will earn 20% on sold items. The consignment booth request form that is located in the troop guide to request Gifts and Goodies product from the council specifically for your consignment booth. This is a no-risk option. Troops only pay for what they sell. Product must be picked up and returned to a council office. So let's take a moment to give you some updates and reminders and take a few questions before we move on to the M2 system. Updates. Our new name, remember, is Gift and Goodies, formerly Magnat. Our new email is fallproduct@gswpa.org. Some of the reminders are to participate in the Gift and Goodies program. You must have a 2026 GSUSA membership. Update your role as Service Unit Fall Product Manager in MyGS. Sign up for texts SUFPM25 to 800-248-3355. Remember to check and read your gift and goodies news, formerly Magnet News, emailed to you. Fun Bucks from 2024 expires September 25, and Volunteer Fun Bucks from 2024 expires September 2025. We're going to take a moment to ask you if you have any questions, and we will bring on Erin and Lisa.
Hi. Yes, we do have a couple of questions. Yvonne, can you go over the permission forms for all three levels and whether they're digital or paper? That would be for the girl, for the troop leader, and for the service unit
Yes,
volunteer. Mm-hmm.
all three service unit, volunteer, and girl are digital. They must be approved when they log into M2. If their girl is not going to use anything digital, we will provide on our website a form that they can print and sign and then return back to their service unit fall product manager.
Okay. One's done. We do have questions, so let me just read through them. Okay. Will we learn the date of the superseller event prior to needing to pick their gifts and goodies prize options? Would be nice to know if it fits a family's schedule.
You going to answer that, Erin, or me?
I certainly can't answer
All
that.
right. Okay.
We I can turn on my camera if you'd like to see me. We would love to be able to have this done before then. Unfortunately, it is not possible because Kennywood does not accept reservations for the next season until the beginning of the year. So that being said, if a girl wants to go ahead and select that reward. And then as soon as we put the dates out, if it shouldn't fit into the family schedule within a reasonable amount of time of us putting that date out there, we can switch her choice from going to the event or to the day to the Girl Scout Bucks. So no, we will not know before they choose. If they think they want to go, have them choose it. If something happens that they're not able to make it, as soon as we know the date and they're like, nope, that doesn't work for me, have them reach out to us immediately and we can switch that to Girl Scout Bucks. Mhm. Okay. Uh, is the PGA listed anywhere? I am assuming on M2. And so I'm guessing this is the PGA for the troop rewards. So where would they find the PGA in M2 for
I
troop
know where
rewards?
I can find it. If they would like, they can email me and I can look it up. I'm not sure what they can see, Erin.
Okay, so we'll make note of that.
Mhm.
We'll go ahead and make note of that, and we'll make sure to put that out in one of our weekly newsletters
Mm-hmm.
when we talk about those troop rewards so that we'll tell you where you can find that information. Mhm.
And that
Uh,
PGA is based on per girl's selling. So
mhm,
keep that in mind.
mhm. For consignment, where are the pickup locations? Do they get returned to the same location? So the pickup locations are at our offices, and it is while supplies last. We do order extra inventory so that if troops have late orders or they have additional orders or they have damages, troops can come to our offices and either get more or exchange for damage. So whatever we have extra in our council offices is what is used for the consignment boost. And we do order a good bit of extras at our offices. So
Mhm.
the answer is yes, you'll pick them up, you request it, and you do have to go to the office to pick that product up. And then you have to return it, I believe, by it's usually Tuesday after that weekend. So then the following weekend, if troops want to do more, that the inventory is back for them to do it. So it is a quick turnaround. You do have to pick up and return at a council office, and all of that information is requested or is on the request form for those booth sales. So is that up yet to request? Yvonne, is that up yet to request the booth sales if they
I'm not
know?
certain for sure,
If it's
but
not, it will be up very,
it
very
will be.
soon.
For the consignments, I think we have it going up November 1st
Okay,
There we
when
go.
it starts. Yeah.
okay, so there's your answer. So November 1st, you can request that online. And yes, pickup is to an office and return is to an office. What if girls don't have a printer available to print materials? So if they know somebody, that's fantastic. But if it's a burden and they don't have a printer, just simply reach out to us. We will put those print materials in the mail to her if she does not have access to a printer. So we want to make sure all of our girls do have access to the materials that they need. So if they don't know someone that can print it for them, go ahead and have them reach out to us and we'll make sure they get what they need. What was the M2 date? And I'm assuming that's the access date to get into the M2 system. When do they receive their emails?
Okay, for the volunteers, it's September the 16th. For the girls and the caregivers, it is October 1.
Okay. Okay. So this is also asking about the consignment booths, and they get sold at locations similar to cookie booth locations. Yes, they would be similar to what a Troop cookie booth location would be. We do not have any national agreements with any big box stores like your Walmarts and your Sam's Clubs. So those big box franchise stores are most likely out. You can ask, they can say yes or no. But we don't have any agreements for any large stores. So ideally, it's that those little small craft shows and holiday shows and festivals, that sort of a thing, or like a mom and pop type of business, that's really what it's intended for. But hey, if the big box lets you, then go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Are the consignment booths for cookies or gifts and goodies products? This training is specifically on gifts and goodies, so that is what we are speaking about tonight. So the consignment booths in December are for gifts and goodies products. How do I know how many troops and amount of girls are in each troop? Would that be on M2?
Well, they have to go into their Looker. If they don't know how to get into Looker, they can email us and we can send them the link, or they can call into customer care and they will be able to help them.
Okay. And then we are requested to, and I'm going to say we'll do this at the end. They want to see the online exclusive slide again. So, Ashley, I'm
Oh,
assuming that
sure.
is for the nuts and candy items, the online exclusive. So at the very end, we'll rewind the slideshow and have that up so you can see it.
She wants to make sure she can order her cherry almond clusters.
Ah, yes, those are
Yeah.
delicious. We have tasted them. They're pretty good. So that's what's in the Q&A, and I do see a couple of things have slid over. Remember to try and use the Q&A if you have questions. Superseller Sisters, the
Okay.
accumulation of those. Superseller Sisters, they do have to have a combined total of 1675
Mm-hmm.
for two sisters, and it's a $550 minimum per girl. So it's not split in half like you might assume. It can be one girl sells more than the other, but the minimum applied to both girls has to be at least $550.
I'm
Okay.
going to add something to that. Each girl has to have their own dashboard. They
Yeah,
cannot have two girls per dashboard. They have to have their own dashboard.
Correct. So they can't sell all of it under one girl. It has to be split between the two girls with a $550 minimum on each girl. So it can't be like one $7 item and then everything else on the other girl. It has to be at least $550 per girl. And obviously one girl's going to have a lot more than that if that's just the minimum for one. Okay. Do we also have to attend the troop manager training if we already attended the service unit one? For instance, I
Yes.
am both the service unit and troop manager.
Yes.
We encourage you to attend the troop one because as the service unit level, you are tasked with knowing all of the questions and answers. What I will say is if you feel confident and you read through the materials, and there, you've got something going on, as long as you're experienced and comfortable with all of the information, then that would be fine to just review the printed materials. So if you're unable to attend the troop one, which we do encourage all of our service units to do that, please do. If not, just review the printed materials and make sure you know it in and out for your training for the troops.
And it will also be recorded and put on the website.
Yep. So if you can't make it that night, you can always watch it at your leisure. That is, we have one more question from Rachel, but I'm not sure what you're asking. So looks like it went back to Q&A. Okay, hold on. Is there a Girl Scout Tumblr yet?
No.
Unfortunately not. We keep asking.
We've asked.
We will keep
Yes,
asking.
you say yes, but no Tumblr yet.
Okay. Okay, we did that one. My Looker account is not matching up to my GS roster.
Then she
And
needs to call customer care and they will connect her with registration to help her.
This is asking about combined for sisters, and the answer is unfortunately no. There's not a combined site for sisters on M2. They each get their own site, and
That's
that goes
right.
back to the super seller question where they both have to sell a minimum of 550, but not together.
Yeah, they have to have their own dashboard, definitely.
Can the permission slip be emailed? Well, the permission slip is digital for girls, and so there's nothing to do
Nothing
for
we can
that.
do.
And then if they're not using the online platform, so if they're not doing anything digitally and they're doing everything on paper, we do have a paper permission form. We can email it to you if you'd like. Just send us an email and we'll get that to you, but you can also just download it. We're working on it now. It'll be up in the next couple days. You can just download it from our website and print as many as you need, but we can certainly email it to you if it's easier.
We highly encourage do it digital because there are so many neat things on the digital programming.
And the last is they like my virtual background, so thank you. This virtual background they put out 2 years ago, the first year her BarkBox. So yeah, I love it.
It's the hit of the day.
It is. We had a staff training earlier and I was requested to pass it along. So
are we ready to move on
we
to
are.
Our next slides? Good. Well, thank you, Erin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
so
move
yep,
on.
The next section is really M2 focused. So here's your technical questions coming up.
Thank you. To get started in the M2 system, you'll receive an email link in mid-September, which is the 16th, we have been told, to access the M2 site. Now, don't get all excited if you go on at 12:01 a.m. and it's not up yet. It goes in a queue, all the councils, and I don't know where we'll fall in. So we say it's safe to look after 10 o'clock in the morning. So once your account is set up, you can access your Service Unit Fall Product Manager account by going to gsnutsandmags.com/GSWPA. You would click the Visit Admin Site link. Once you've accessed the M2 site, you'll be able to add troop users and reset their passwords. To add a troop fall product manager or update a troop fall product manager's password and or contact information, go to the service unit dashboard and click on the Manage Admin Users. To add a user, choose Add User. To edit, click on their name and update information. And to reset the password, you're going to click on the plus sign before their name. The service unit dashboard is where you'll find everything you need to manage the program. Not only can you see the overall service unit statistics at a glance, but you'll also find all the reports you'll need throughout the fall product season. I will let you know that there are going to be many, many more of these colorful compartments here because we've added, the candles and the bark boxes, and that is going to all be broken out there. Even after the program is over, you can log in to see reports and banking information throughout the duration of the Girl Scout year. So go ahead, click around, and check it out on after September the 16th. The first time you log into the system, you will automatically be asked to enter your delivery site information. If you have not secured a delivery location yet, you can skip the step. When you have secured a delivery location, you can get back into the screen by selecting Manage Service Unit Troops and Girl Scout link and enter the location. But you must remember, click Save. After October the 9th, any delivery information changes will need to contact the product program team. When the rewards are received by the service unit rewards manager, you must count the shipment and compare with the packing slip and the reward delivery ticket. The $1,750 and $2,025 level rewards will be sent directly to the girls. Girl Scout bucks are digital, so there's nothing you need to do. Any discrepancies or damages need to be reported to the council within 2 weeks from the time you receive them, or we may not be able to resolve the issue. Just a side note. Don't put the box aside and, forget about it until May. You need to open the box upon receiving it, count the shipment, and compare with the packing slip and the reward delivery ticket. So if you have any discrepancies or damages, they can be handled immediately. You can also review the troop sales summary from your service unit dashboard under Financials and Reporting, Troop Sales Summary Amount Due Report. Viewing the report, you will see which troops are participating, troop proceeds, and payments. After the ACH sweep on December the 11th, you will need to verify the troops are paid in full. If a troop has an outstanding balance, follow up with the troop for an explanation and/or payment. Troop must submit a check to council for any outstanding balance not attributed to a filed girl delinquency. Troops that have an overpayment, council will do a reverse ACH, the payments to the troop bank account, and I was told in mid-December. To verify whether troops have submitted the bank account information and electronic debt credit authorization form, go on the service unit dashboard screen. You are going to click on the Reports folder and then the Special Reports option. On the third screen, you'll select the Troop Products and Financial Special Report. When you open the Excel spreadsheet, in the very last column, you'll see the troop bank account added, yes or no. Follow up with the troops displaying a no to remind them that this is a required form and encourage them to submit it to council as soon as possible. Remember, new troops may still be in the process of setting up a bank account, and they would need to work with the service unit treasurer. So, we have any more questions?
We do have a couple of more questions. Amanda's asking for the no risk consignment booth. Do we order as the service unit on M2 or where do we enter it? My service wants to do this, but no one answers. No one has answered this. So I can answer that for you. I'd be more than happy to answer that for you. The consignment booth request form is online only. You will not put it through the M2 system for no risk. If a troop orders extra product to do their own booth sale through M2, those become the troop's financial responsibility and they cannot be returned. So I'll repeat that. For the no risk consignment, there is an online form that will be available November 1st for those no risk consignment booths in December. Now, the second part of this is, can the service unit do it? The service unit can have a booth sale, but remember both magnets, see, we're going to keep doing it, but both the fall product program and the cookie program, girls must be present whenever sales are taking place because these are girl-led activities. So girls can host a booth sale on behalf of the service unit for the service unit to earn some funds for the service unit treasury. So yes, the service unit can do it as long as girls are volunteering and they're present at the sale actually doing the selling. Okay. Can we request a delivery day or will it be assigned? And I can answer this one too. Basically, they are assigned. There are only 4 days to deliver every service unit. So both delivery agents that we use, they map out their routes based on, logistics and truck size. There are multiple service units on every single truck. So these are assigned. If it's a problem that you have with your site, you may have to find a new site because unfortunately we're not able to change dates around very easily or if at all, really. So you may have to find a different site if your site has a problem. If you personally have a problem, that's okay. This is actually something that anybody can do, anybody that you trust. So we do understand that you work and you may not be available at the day and time that deliveries are happening. That's okay as long as you appoint somebody else, another service unit helper or troop helper, whoever it is, anybody that you trust. As long as they're there to count and sign for the product, that's fine. But yeah, unfortunately, it is assigned by the delivery agents. The service unit fall product manager isn't automatically the person who receives the service unit rewards. That is correct. So you can recruit helpers within your service unit and assign different tasks. And one of the things that you can assign to somebody else if they volunteer to do it would be to sort those rewards. And so you can enter anybody's name and address to receive those rewards in the system. It does not have to be you that's doing that. Okay. Anything else on that, Yvonne?
No, that was pretty
Okay.
good.
All right. Okay, so Jessica, it's her first year for doing this and to find
Oh,
delivery spots.
welcome aboard.
So yes, Jessica, that is wonderful. I'm not going to answer your question on this right now, but what I do want you to do is I want you to reach out directly to Yvonne, and she will be more than happy to help you and assist you with your delivery location and to walk through what it looks like and what you'll do. So we are there for you, Jessica. We'll do that one-on-one with you after this training.
Yep.
And anybody else that's on here, if you're new, please feel free to reach out to Yvonne with those delivery questions or any other questions, and we will hold your hand and get you through it.
Most definitely.
Okay.
It's not as hard as you think it is.
Okay. For the candles, bark boxes, other nut products, are they on hard copy? Some people don't want to do the website, will still want to order the products
Oh,
through a troop. So the answer is unfortunately, these other products, everything but the nut and candies, they are exclusively online. We do not have paper forms for them. Um, it's just how the program
because
works.
everything is
Mhm.
sent directly out to the customer.
Right, right. So, maybe off to the side, if somebody knows that customer, they can work with them directly if they didn't want to order. But unfortunately, these are all shipped items online only.
Hmm.
Our customer care number and how to reach out to them. Those
1
number.
800
Mhm.
1 800 248 3355.
Sure. And customer care at gswpa.org. Both the number and the email can be found on our website. So if you have questions about Looker or need some support with membership, certainly reach out to them and they
Mm-hmm.
will be more than happy to help you or direct you to the person that you need to get the answer you're looking for. When will we find out when our delivery takes place?
It will come most likely towards the end of October, the beginning of November.
Mhm.
That's because we have to wait for all service unit people to send in their locations because we cannot give a partial list to our agents so they can figure out the routes and they in turn figure out the routes and send us a spreadsheet back and we have to enter each and every one of those individually into the service units.
So in addition to just planning the routes, those are also based on quantity. And so they have to make
Mhm.
sure they have enough room on each truck for the
Correct.
items. So they can't actually do that task until after we know what service units have ordered. So it
That's
will be
correct.
later. But as
Mhm.
soon as we get those schedules, we get the put in immediately into the system. So you have as much time as we can give you to make plans for that. Where we find the form? Believe this one is asking because it's the November 1st. I believe they're asking about the consignment form. Um,
Mhm.
and so,
That's going to
yes, the
be
consignment
available.
form is not on M2. It is
Mhm.
on our website. On our website, there is a complete section that's called Gifts and Goodies. You'll go there. It will be easy to find that. We will also make sure that there is a link to that in our digital newsletter that gets sent out to you. You know, weekly at first throughout the program, but as that date gets closer, we'll make sure that that link to request a consignment booth is in our e-newsletter as well. So it's on
Mhm.
our website, or it'll be on the website November 1st, and we'll send out the link for those consignment booths.
Mhm.
For the fall product no risk booths, what's the first date you think we could have one? So it's the date
November
is,
19th
yep,
to the
November 19th.
31st
Mm-hmm.
of December.
Correct, November 19th. So that allows us to get through deliveries before those start because we
Mhm.
have to make sure that we have all the product that we need to deliver and a couple days for any damages, reports of damages or shortages, missing items, that sort of a thing. So we have to wait a couple days after delivery, but they are starting right after delivery this year, that next week, instead of waiting until December.
Mhm.
Okay, that was the last question there. So we do want to go back to the online. Uh, well, we'll say
Inclusive,
goodbye to everybody and then hang on. Ashley will rewind that so you can see that.
right? We're going to finish up
So
here
we've got
and
that, and yep. Okay.
So if you have questions throughout the fall product program, we are here to help you. You can reach out to our customer care by phone or email us at fallproduct@gswpa.org. Your hard work and dedication helps girls have new adventures and life-changing opportunities. Thank you for all you do to make the Girl Scout Fall Product Program a success. So if
Right.
you want, I will go back and look
Okay.
for the
Perfect.
inclusive slide for her.
All right. Thanks, everyone. You can hang out if you want to keep asking questions or see that slide again. If not, everybody else, have a good evening. If you have questions, just reach out to us.
There we go. I'm curious, which one is she going to order? The cherry almond clusters? I'll tell you which ones are really good that we've had. They are the jumbo cashews, and I mean, they are
Mm.
jumbo. The
Hmm.
gourmet caramel corn and walnuts and pecans. Oh, just hide them from your family. They are so good. Are the caramel apples.
Do they have the giant, and I should know this and I don't, but do they have the giant clusters on there
The
too? Isn't,
pecan clusters.
yeah, the pecan
Yeah,
clusters?
those were really good, and I don't see them on
The
here.
giant ones?
No,
Because those, I mean, you'd think they're the same as the ones that you can buy
no,
on the
they're
order
not.
card, but they're not. They are really good.
And like I said, it comes in a tin, and you take that tin and you really stash it away from your family and keep it for yourself. Do it as a
Now,
reward
now
for
we
something.
share. We share. We're Girl Scouts. We share.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think so.
I mean, we might eat one or two first, but we share.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Only if they maybe do your chores, you can give them one. Yeah.
Oh,
Now you got me jealous because they're not on here. Man,
I know. I'm
I
kind
get
of
them
bummed that I
every year.
don't see those. The jumbo. I'll bet you that these cherry almond clusters are taking their place because
I
they're very
bet you.
similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the pecans, you know,
No,
it's
yeah.
similar. Hmm.
I mean,
But the cherry almonds
I
were
like them.
really good. We
Yeah.
did get to try them over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I am excited for the new nut and caramel trail mix too. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Ashley, hopefully you had enough time to check this out, but don't worry, as soon as the sites open up, you'll be able to see all of those online exclusive items. We
Mm-hmm.
haven't had any more questions come in, so
Okay.
I'm going
We're
to
gonna say good
assume,
night.
yep, that everybody's good. We don't have any more questions, and that's it for the evening. All right, have a good evening, everybody that's left. We will see you soon. Thank you. Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.